What do you mean?
10.5 continued would be fine. I don't know if it's recording or not. There we go. Okay, so we'll call this 10.5 continued. We have sort of discussed this, but there are going to be a couple questions on your quiz, maybe more in depth than what we've talked about. So I want to go through it again. If you would, you don't have to write everything here, but go ahead and draw this Venn diagram. This is not a word problem, so we're just calling the circles A and B. And then next to the picture, I would like you to write this. It's just maybe some of you can't see it. A, the symbol, and B. Does anybody know what that symbol means, or like the word for that symbol?
Randomly selected.
Intersect. If you want to write, that means intersect, which makes sense with the picture. There's two circles. The only place they touch, both of them, is the intersection. Okay, go ahead and draw this picture. Circle A, and then also circle B, all of them. And write down this notation. We do know what this symbol stands for. Does anybody remember? You've used it before. Union. It's not really a U, but that's kind of how it looks and how we remember it. Union. Like a marriage. So person A and person B are getting married. They're taking all their stuff and putting it together. So it's all of it, not just the intersection like the prior example. And the last one is probability of A complement or not A. Remember, there's a lot of ways to write complement. That's one way to write it, or you could actually have the word not. Another way to draw it is to shade every single thing, then take your eraser and erase A. That would be not A. Are we pretty comfortable with these three? Because it's going to get a little bit more complex. Not quite yet, but it will. For this next one, what I want you to do is you're going to write, maybe not a full sentence, but a little blurb about what this means. I will tell you S stands for a soccer player. H stands for you're on the honor roll. Write down what this picture means. If you're taking notes, you can draw the picture, but don't feel like you have to. Mary, what do you think that means? Yeah, what's it mean? They are both soccer players and on the honor roll. Very good. Write a quick sentence or blurb about what that picture means. Thomas, what do you think that picture means?
All soccer players and all the honor roll students.
Yes. You could say the word or. It could be soccer or honor roll. You could be in soccer or you could be on the honor roll. Technically, or it could be both. Something like that. Did you have the word and in yours?
I don't remember.
Yeah, because I would be careful with and because and kind of sounds like you have to do one and the other. So I don't remember exactly, but soccer players or the honor roll students. And the last one, write down what this means.
Julie, what do you think?
What? Not quite, because these people out here aren't in soccer. Abby, what do you think? Right, that's probably the quickest, easiest way to say it. This represents all of the people who are not on the honor roll. All right, we're going to do a couple more examples, not word problem related. So what I want you to do, on your paper, maybe flip it to the back. We're going to do like 8 of these. So draw 8 of these. One circle is S, the other is B. They don't mean anything. It's just, that's what I call them, S and B. Draw 8 or more Venn diagrams, just like that. The reason we're doing this, again, is because we sort of talked about it. We didn't get this in depth. And there aren't questions like this on your reviews. This is our time to review this. Make sure your 2 circles have a box around each one. And I would label them S and B if you have it. Here's the first one. Again, it's going to start off pretty basic. The first one, I would write that above the one you're doing. Probability of, whoopsies, B. So that means the entire B circle. That's it. Next one. Probability of not B, or the complement of B. One way to do it is to shade everything and then do not B. Can't have B. So we erase that. The third one. I'll also put the fourth one up because they're similar but definitely different. Words may be helpful. This symbol means intersect. So you only want the intersection of circle S and B, which is this. This means union. So all of S in union with all of B. Another way we say it is S or B. All right, take your time, give that one a try. You're going to want some more time to think through this. Okay, if this doesn't come natural or quick to you, here's one way to go through it. I'm actually going to use 3 diagrams. So first, I'm just going to highlight S circle. And then I'm going to show what just not B would look like. Everything with the B circle. Now I do what this symbol says. That says intersect. So it can only be, remember what this looked like, intersect. Look like that, right? What they have in common? So what do these have in common? Let's see if I bring them together. What do they have in common? Only this part. So that is my answer. Raise your hand if you got that one. Good. All right, let's give this one a try. It's the last one listed. I'm going to put up 2 more, I think. I'm starting mine the same. I'm doing them separate. And now I need to do what this symbol says, which is union. So all of it put together. So I'm going to shade what was in this one and also what was in that one. And that part's already done. So you put them together and keep it all. Union, keep it all. All right, let's try this one. Oh, yes, thanks. Oh, S again, you erased the wrong one. This is the complement of S intersect B. I'm going to first graph S intersect B. I'll do the complement last. This is S intersect B. So the complement would be the opposite of that. Everything but that piece. So this would be my answer. How do we feel about these? Show me with your thumb. I got it, or it's kind of a struggle. Okay. Let's try one more. I have drawn the first part, not S, or complement of S and complement of B. Now, do I want just where they intersect? No, I'm union. I'm putting them all together. So keep it all. So this, all of that. And I want to keep it with all of this. So essentially everything but the inside. Alrighty. See if you guys can come up with